Thanks for checking in. I've got a couple of things to talk about. First of all, if you went to the tool fair last week at Sandown, it was really nice to say hi to a lot of you people coming up and saying hi. I was with Roger from Skill Builder, and it was really good because we had loads of people coming up and expressing interest, also giving us a bit of a hard time, but it was a good bit of banter as well. Saw a lot of tradesmen I haven't seen for a long time as well, so it's a really good day out. I'd recommend it. Loads of bargains, lots of innovation. It's really worth going. So whilst I was there, there was the company who produce CC90. It's a product I've been using for a long time. Their brand looks a bit like WD-40, so we had a bit of a laugh about that. I was speaking to Ashley Hart, who's their Southern Area sales manager, and we were talking about, the product, and then he says, oh, we make CT90. I said, oh, that's the product I use all the time. So they kindly gave me a can, so this is a freebie, I'm not saying it's not. And basically what it is for drilling and cutting, so if you're doing any metal work and that sort of stuff, and it's just a little bit nicer than using sort of an oily based product, which I sometimes use through the actual tube and a bottle, but when you're drilling on the side like this, it's sometimes difficult. So this is my Rotabroach mag drill, and whenever I do my steel work, I leave all my final positioning of holes to last. I quite like to do that because it's about fine tuning. So you can see in the background, if we pan round, you can see it's quite an elaborate bit of steel work that we've got here. And now we're just putting in these beams that go over the top for the glazing and also to support our roof, which is the truss roof, which I'll just be doing. So I'm just going to make sure we've got some coming out. So basically, mag drill's in position. I'll turn it on and I'll just give that a little whirl just to show you how it all works. A really good bit of kit. There's no effort. A little bit of and you'll see the plugs fire out. It's like a hole cutter, and it will fire out a plug out the other side. Take my next handle off. That's the beauty of this machine. It's got like 3 handles which screw in and screw out, so sometimes you get through to showing that side a bit now, that's it. Any second now. Yay! And it hit the steel over there. That's how straight we are. Right in the middle. So I just killed the power on that. So you can see it's really easy. There's no effort involved. And it's such a clean cut. It's perfect. So when I'm bolting these sort of steels together, I like there to be quite a little tiny bit of tolerance between the bolts, so the bolts are actually holding out on there as well. So I've made up a little device there. That was the end of the steel positioned in there. That centers the holes, and that's it then. There's no measuring and marking. It's all done exactly off the end of the steel in the right direction. So that's it. So thanks for joining me again. Got some really interesting stuff coming up. We're going to be doing some roof pitching videos, and also Roger and I are planning to do a sort of like a pub talk. So we'll give you a bit more detail on that in the future. In the meantime, have a good week.